ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Escalona, and today I will be delivering an informative speech about Woodstock, the three-day music festival. In my audience today is Caitlin Gage, who is 13 years old, Emily Gage, who is 11 years old, and Andrew Martinez, who is 19 years old. Here are my two note cards. And I will now begin my speech. When Jimi Hendrix took the stage on Monday, August 18, 1969, no one had ever heard the national anthem played with just an electric guitar. Woodstock not only changed the way we viewed music, but it changed the way that we viewed the world. Many people in the audience of the three-day concert were young, just like me and you. They were rebellious, they were reckless. Some were there to protest the Vietnam War, some were there for love and peace, but each and every one of them were there to enjoy music. It was the first time in their lives that they had put aside their religion, their traditions, and their culture, just for music. I became interested in Woodstock in the 11th grade when my teacher, Mr. Higginbotham, who was an older man, told us about his experience with Woodstock, which he attended. He would share music clips, he would play songs, he would tell us about everything that he experienced at the concert. And that really intrigued me and got me interested in Woodstock. With that being said, I'm going to inform you about Woodstock, the 3 days that rocked the world. I want to explain to you how Woodstock was a turning point for American music, and most importantly, all that Woodstock stood for. 45 years ago, in the small town of Bethel, New York, with the help of Michael Lang, Woodstock was born on August 15, 1969, only located a few miles away from the small town of Woodstock. It was people drenched in rain with mud up to their ankles because the weather was so inclement at the time. There were many reasons why people attended the concert. Aside from the 31 bands that played, a lot of the bands that played were very popular, including Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and The Who. There were a lot of disasters that took place at the concert. It was reported that 3 people died, 400 people experienced acid, 150 kids were arrested for narcotics, and 4,000 people were injured. With 500,000 people there, for 3 days, there was food and water shortage. I find it ironic how many people were there to protest the war, but it was our American troops that dropped food and water to the people at the concert. It rained and it poured on the second day during Woodstock, but the concert still persisted. All the bands on the set list still played, and all the people stood there and enjoyed the music in the rain. Another big issue was parking. Parking was 10 to 20 miles away, so people had to park their car and walk for 10 to 20 miles to get to the gate. One of the biggest fallacies about the concert is that it was a free concert. In the beginning, it started out with admissions being $24, but after people found a way to get in no matter what, they deemed it a free concert. I have just informed you about Woodstock, the 3 days that rocked the world. Woodstock has inspired many movies, artists, songs, and novels. The most important thing that you have proven is that 500,000 people can get together and have 3 days of fun and music, and just fun and music. Said Woodstock's producer, Michael Lang. I hope you enjoyed the speech. Thank you.